This is Helm Shift. Everything an independent restaurant runs on. In one login. Here's the week. I hit generate, and the AI drafts the whole schedule from everyone's availability. I just tweak and publish. And before I publish, I can already see the week's labor cost. Right here. Say someone calls in sick. Helm Shift flags the open shift and ranks the best people to cover it. One tap to send. Inventory's the same idea. Staff flag what's low from their phones, and it flags critical items here. And this is what your staff see. Their schedule on their phone. No app to install. Nothing to learn. Scheduling, inventory, and labor cost in one place for about $3.30 a day. Want to try it free for 30 days? Welcome to Helm Shift. This is day one, a brand new account before any data. The dashboard is your morning glance, and this setup checklist walks you through getting running. 6 steps, a couple of minutes each. Let's do the big ones together. Start with your people. Team and availability is where everyone lives, roles, wages, and the days they can work. Add staff member opens a simple form. The day checkboxes matter most. They feed the schedule generator later, so it only ever drafts people onto days they can actually work. Already have your list in a spreadsheet? Import takes a straight paste from Excel or Google Sheets. Name, role, wage, hours, days. The preview shows exactly what will land. Import and your whole team is in. No retyping. Inventory works the same way. Paste your list, item, category, unit, par level, and cost, and import it once. Par is the amount you want on hand. Drop below it and the item lights up amber for low, red for critical, right on your dashboard. Tune par and critical levels per item with edit. Now the fun part. Build week gives every team member a row and every day a column. One tap, autofill from availability, and the AI drafts the whole week. Only on days people can work, balanced toward their target hours. It's a suggestion. Nothing publishes on its own. Watch the corner. The week's estimated labor cost, live, while it's still cheap to change. Tap any shift to cycle its type, or double tap for custom hours. Happy with it? Save and publish. That's the version your team sees. Last step, get it onto their phones. Each person gets their own invite link. You text or email it to them yourself so you stay in control. The link is the credential. They tap it, create their login, and land on their own schedule. That's setup. Team in, inventory in, a published week, and everyone connected. If you run the floor, this is your morning. Needs attention is the short list. Anything critically low, an open sick call, time off waiting on a decision. Every card is a shortcut. Tap it and you're there. Building next week is one tap, autofill drafts from everyone's availability, and the live labor estimate updates with every change you make. Double tap any shift for custom hours or to move it to another person or day. When it looks right, save and publish. Labor costs breaks the published week down by person, with the week's total up top. Spot the expensive day before it happens, and export the same numbers as a CSV for payroll. Time off request queue here. Approve in a tap, and approved days are blocked out in the schedule builder automatically, so nobody gets drafted onto a day they're away. Someone calls in sick? Log it, who and which shift they'll miss. Helm Shift instantly ranks who can cover. Scored on availability, hours, room, and pickup history, with the reason spelled out for each person. Call or text them in one tap, and when someone says yes, mark them as the replacement. The shift is theirs. That's the whole job in one screen. This is everything your staff ever touch. Their week, color-coded, always the published version. No screenshots of a chalkboard, no group chat archaeology. Add it to the home screen once and it opens like an app. There's nothing to install and nothing to learn. Need days off? Pick the dates, add a reason, send. It lands in the manager's queue instantly, and the answer shows up right here. Open shifts land in the pickup pool. Anyone who wants the hours taps pick up, and it goes straight onto their schedule. You stop fielding "What's my shift?" texts at midnight. And here's the one that quietly runs your inventory. When a staffer spots something low, they flag it right from their phone. 3 ways. Snap a photo of the shelf, leave a quick voice note, or just type it. They tap send and it lands in your inventory reports the instant they flag it. Your whole team becomes your eyes on the shelf, and nothing waits for a clipboard. Inventory is organized by category, and every item carries a par level. What you want on hand. Below par glows amber. Near zero goes red. Helm Shift never guesses your stock. It shows what you've told it and makes updating honest and fast. This is the other half of it. Inventory reports. Every flag your staff send lands right here. The photo they snapped, the voice note they left, or a quick note with who sent it and when. You see what's running short across the whole floor at a glance, mark one handled, or apply it straight to inventory. It suggests, you decide. The weekly count walks you through the shelves category by category. Type what you actually see. Move on. 10 minutes a week keeps every number on the dashboard true. Or point your camera at the shelf. Count by photo reads items and quantities from the picture and shows you what it found. You confirm before anything changes. It suggests. You decide. Your suppliers live here, and each inventory item knows where it comes from. Orders are built per supplier. Low items first, so a reorder is minutes, not a clipboard session. Send it by email, and when the delivery arrives, marking it received updates your stock in the same motion. And it ties all the way through to the plate. Menu and recipes links each dish to the ingredients it uses, so you can see what it actually costs to make and keep an eye on your margins. Ask Helm Shift lives on every page. Use it for the writing you don't want to do. Like the message that fills an open Friday shift. It drafts it. You hit send. The AI assistant page keeps your conversations, so a good answer is never lost. And one rule runs through every AI feature in Helm Shift. It suggests, you decide. Nothing publishes, sends, or orders without a human saying yes.